Those of you who have watched the channel for a long time may remember this. This is an LED light strip that I tested out years ago. This is kind of special to me because it was the first time a company ever reached out and said, hey, we'd like to send you something to try. So I gave this a try on my trip down to Mount Shasta to meet up with Edward Shin for the first time, actually. These days I do mostly use my Claymore light. It's very practical. It's got a magnet. I can just kind of put it wherever I want. When I looked at this a few years ago, some of the feedback that I gave to the company is I enjoyed using the light. I liked the way it worked. I like the tidy package that just rolls back up into itself. What I did not like was the fact that it kind of looks like a child's toy. The yellow and the red and the purple. So they recently asked if I would be willing to take a look at their new version, all black. So this new version works very much the same. It has a 12-volt plug. You can plug it directly into your car or into a power station. I used this in camp recently and just ran it off of my Jackery 500. I ran it all evening long, cooking, hanging out with friends, and it took about this much off of the Jackery 500. The LED strip pulls out of the reel. You can drape it up wherever you want. Now this is not a flimsy little sort of fairy light kind of thing. This is a really thick, heavy rubber casing around these LEDs. It's very strong, it's weatherproof, it's built for outdoor use. Like the original, it has a crank so that you can just wind the thing back up when you're done with it. I think one of the things that appeals to me most about this particular lighting system is just the very pleasant wash of light. Unlike my Claymore light, which produces a very sort of pinpoint of light that casts some harsh shadows, or other camp lights that some people use that are almost like street lamps, just flooding your camp with an almost overwhelming amount of light that, you don't want to look at. This is a very pleasant diffused light that washes over camp. It's very subtle, low-key, just sort of nice vibe for around camp.